Hello everyone, my name is Matt. We're all back. We're working on, well, let me first start off that it is 0302, and that would be 3 o'clock in the morning. Had technically a 13-hour work shift today, so I'm running on fumes right now trying to make this video. I don't even have the proper mic set up. I have my headset mic, which hopefully is okay. So, with that in mind, apologies for the looks and everything. I'm worn out, been worn out. Lots of bad stuff has been going on. So basically, I just want to talk about a couple things and to get this update out so everybody knows what's going on. So, video-wise, Zega, my go-to man, my second in command, video editor, maker of all the magical stuff that happens on this channel. Him and I are that didn't make any sense, but him and I are working on getting all these videos re-uploaded that were taken down and using Dropbox since I have um, the business subscription, which basically it makes it so we have unlimited space and everything. Costs a decent amount of money, but I can spare it. So now that I'm making good income, and I am moving back with I am back with my parents and stuff, and living in the same house as my parents and stuff. Uh, I'm able to get a very steady income. So all of the proceeds, Patreon and YouTube money, will go straight to my parents. I don't need it. I'd prefer it would help them out more because I have substantial income from my job already. So with that in mind, any money from Patreon, YouTube goes straight to them. Um, and I honestly could care less if I get any of it because I barely pay anything around here, without going into detail, obviously. But and that's something that always gets me is why do people rag about people their kids living in their parents' house or whatever or their basement or whatever? It's fucking free food. You don't have to pay much rent, if any. There's so many like good things about living with your parents. Granted, it's not the best thing, and I lived with a roommate before I moved back in with my parents because it's just so much more cost effective. And now I'm able to do this, and now I'm able to transfer all the Patreon money and all of the YouTube money, ad revenue and whatnot, to my parents because they deserve it more fully, 100%. They deserve it for what they've done. Um, I could go on and on about that, but basically, that being out of the way there, just wanted to let everyone know that I don't, I don't, I don't want the money anymore. I have no use for it. I get my own money. So, um, next thing is my parents are back to reacting. They wanted to react more again. Um, and the reason why all this stopped was there's actually a lot of reasons why there was a halt in videos. My grandmother passed away from advanced dementia. My dad's sister, uh, on New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve passed away. Uh, and she was very close, the same age as my dad. Um, some personal things on my side that I am not gonna specify because it involves uh legal things. And with that being said, I'm not gonna talk about that anymore because this is an ongoing investigation, I guess you could call it. And yeah, I'm not gonna go any farther. Nah. And there are reasons why I look so scruffy and why this is terrible looking, why I look like shit, even though I took an extra shower today because of how much pain I'm in. Um, and medical things. It's a lot. Uh, and thankfully Zega's working hard on this, and I'm very glad to have him as my second go-to guy for all this. Otherwise, I would not be able to keep up with this. Um, I'm physically and mentally uh, worn out. Personally, myself. Um, and my parents do want to go back to reacting just because it does help. It helps us all in a weird way. Um, Not only bonding, uh, helps us get our minds off things and whatnot. So expect more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood very, very soon. Um, Sorry if I'm having a hard time talking and breathing. I had a fucking freak accident today. Fell, landed straight on my chest right here, hitting a uh, door frame, and completely knocked the wind out of myself. I almost passed out. I'm glad that I didn't have to go to the hospital. I almost did, because I thought I had maybe messed up my solar plexus. So I'm kind of glad that nothing happened there. So if I'm having a hard time talking, that's the reason. Um, what else is there? I don't have anything written down, so it's I'm just going off my mind right now, trying to think of everything. Um, we're trying to get everything back up and running. More videos to come out very soon. If there's anything, my dad actually enjoys Soviet Womble. That um, excuse me, which I find really funny. If you want him and me or whatever to react to his videos, sure. He loves them for some reason. He finds them hilarious, which I was really unexpected. But uh, it's been rough though. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's been absolute hell. Lots of bad stuff. I mean, health wise for me, I guess I can say that I was in the loony bin. They put me in I call it the loony bin because I didn't deserve to be there. Because I accidentally discharged my firearm, my service firearm, and I was surrounded. My house was surrounded by police. I was taken away. They thought I was crazy or something. No, it's called lack of 4 days of sleep and then alcohol combined, and yeah, stupid shit happens. They thought I was crazy, so I was locked in this mental ward in the hospital, and I already have complex PTSD, and that added to it. I probably just had to cut that out because I kind of zoned out into a yeah. So, right, if I've missed anything, let me know down in the comments. Um, Trying to think of anything else. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Honestly, I can't think of anything else. Yeah. All right, guys. I thank you for your appreciated. I appreciate you for your support, your continued support for the channel, for my parents. Uh, they want to start reacting again. Sure. In fact, expect a new video today. Well, today as well, technically today. I'm probably gonna be up all night again because I can't sleep. It was a thing with complex PTSD. You lay down on your bed. At least for me, it's different for everybody. You lay down in your bed. The bad things that have happened, they just bam, 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 right there. Um, so sleeping is a no-go. It's an unfortunate thing, but If there's anything you want me to do, play games or something, let me know too. I'm just sharing up with suggestions here to keep content rolling. Maybe keep myself preoccupied. I noticed someone said something about me playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, I play with a mouse and keyboard because the Steam controller doesn't really work with it, so uh, it's really difficult to play. So, I mean, if you want me to rage at that, I'm here. I'm your man. I get salty as shit. uh, ow. Um, yeah. So, if there's anything you can recommend that uh, you want to see, comments below. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this isn't too long. I'll probably edit it down a little bit, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.